Hello, how are you?
I'm alright, are you?
Yeah, good, thank you. Firstly, are you a big horror fan? Do you like Halloween?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do, actually. I like the horror films. I like the dressing up. I don't like being scared. You know, the chainsaws and little girl crawling out of a TV coming after me. I'm not really into that. So if that happens in there, then I'll probably scream. I'll be like, I'll hide behind someone.
To be fair, your character in Coronation Street, it lives a horror life anyway.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he's had quite a few scary, hell-raising moments. So he'd probably be better in there than what I will be. Yeah.
If you could be in any horror franchise, like Scream, Final Destination, what would it be?
Growing up, I always was terrified. I don't know about you. How old are you?
I'm 29 plus 4.
All right, okay, all right, great. So, do you remember It?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, Tim Curry's like It. So, growing up, that was the one that always got me, that. Because they were kids, you know what I mean? So, you can relate to that a little bit. So, I was always behind the back of the couch watching that. So if I was in that, that'd be mint. Yeah.
I'm going to talk about Celebrity Brother. You won it. Did you ever expect that you would win it? I wanted you to win, by the way.
No, did you? No, I didn't. I didn't actually. I just went in there to have a bit of a laugh, take the piss a bit, and that's it. Just go for a bit of a jolly. It were 3 weeks off work. You could
kind of.
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah. As long as you didn't get cancelled and say something, do you know what I mean, or anything dodged, then you were all right. So
highlights were the cup of teas.
I mean, yeah, literally a highlight is a cup of tea, and all that was. It was just something to do. It was just, just to give you a bit of routine to go and do something. So,
what would you? Were there any challenges in there? What were your highs and lows of being in that house?
The high and the low was Pirate Day. So, because that we were doing that whole task for like 15 hours. So it was all edited down to just 40 minutes, but it was a long old stretch that. And that was when Mickey got booted off that ep. So all the producers behind the scenes were running around, and I was like, oh, this is amazing. To get on the phone to LA, legal team, everything. And I was like, oh, this is great. You know when you're in the midst of it all, and you're like, oh, what's the goss? Yeah, it was that.
And when it comes to Coronation Street as well, what would you say has been your highlight storyline of your time on Coronation Street? I must admit, for me, it was the canal scene when your family driving.
Yeah, I think that was big, because that also crossed a lot of the characters on the street as well, and yeah, the whole thing, which is mad, isn't it, now to think the car in the canal was a huge story, but if they did that sort of like this week, you'd be like, oh, it's just another car in the canal, and you wouldn't be that bothered. I mean, it's not that dramatic when you think about it, is it?
That scene made me love that song. Is it You and Me?
Yeah, You and Me always. Yeah, that. Yeah, so I don't know. I think a lot of people were invested with that and the killer and everything. Yeah, it was great.
Also, I also love your podcast as well. I feel like this is great. I'm not your biggest fan, but when it comes to your podcast as well, for people that want to get into that, what advice would you give them?
Find a studio that, like a production company that'll do it, and they won't charge you. That's the key. They don't charge us, and we just sort of split the money with them. So if there is any, and if they're in, it don't matter. And 9 times out of 10, they're in. Colson's on it, he's on it, Ben's on it.
I still remember when you were in the house, he didn't say he wanted you to win.
No, Colson. He got told not to. That's why. Naughty.
I was like really confused when he said it on Big Brother's Late Live.
Yeah, so was he. Because they didn't want him to want me to win. I don't know. Politics.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it was weird, yeah.
And also, I must admit as well, my first ever thing in TV was actually with you. I was 15. It was on the Katie and Peter show. I was doing work experience. Nicole Scherzinger was on there. Yes. Emma Willis, Matt Willis. I remember because I was 15. I was loving life. Do you remember?
You won the show.
So I was like I think helping out. So I was a work experience. I was in green room staring at you, being like, oh my word, I can't believe I'm sat next to the
most bizarre show I've ever done. That they were asking me like what sort of sexual positions I do and stuff, and I was like, So if you were 15, I'd have been about 17, 18 or something like that. Bizarre.
Because I was like, do I tell my parents this when I get home?
I know, yeah, it was weird. Weird.
And then Nicole Scherzinger for the Pussycat Dolls was there. I've just found the whole thing.
Shit, I don't remember her.
Well, she was in the green room at one point.
Was she?
With Emma and Matt. I remember it was my first ever thing in TV.
Yeah.
For me, I'm like, wow.
It's mad, isn't it?
And then lastly, what can we expect from you in the future?
In the future, we're doing like a Corrie and Emmerdale crossover ep, where it's like, what's it called? Corriedale. It's an ep, yeah. And an ep with where the characters mix.
Right, okay.
So something happens, and they all sort of like in one ep together.
I guess Hollyoaks and Brookside are doing that.
They're doing that because we're doing this first.
Oh.
So they're jumping on our bandwagon. That's what they're doing, yeah. But yeah, we're doing that, so we're filming that shortly.
Oh, wow. That should be fun.
So that's the pipeline.
Mate, thank you so much. Enjoy tonight. I'm going to be in there, so I'll come say hi.
Yeah. Okay, great.
Get a drink.
Okay, great.